Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear brothers and sisters, Bismillah walhamdulillah wa salatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. If there's anything that this global pandemic has shown us, it has shown us that where disparity exists in the world, whether it is economic disparity or political or whatever it may be, that healthcare is no exception to that. And when you look at the countries that have struggled the most in terms of dealing with this pandemic, you will note that they are also the same countries that have dealt with all sorts of health issues and not having proper access to healthcare prior to this pandemic, and those things have only been further exploited in the wake of COVID-19. Those countries also happen to usually be overpopulated, and they also happen to be Muslim in many of these cases. And Pakistan is one of those countries. Pakistan is one of the most overpopulated countries in the world, and it also has some of the least access to healthcare in the world. That means everything from a lack of access to clean water, lack of access to doctors, a lack of access to hospital beds. You have some of the highest infant mortality rates that exist in Pakistan, and it takes a dedicated and motivated group of people to come forward to try to meet that challenge, especially in the charity sector. I am so pleased to have been exposed to the work of the Indus Health Network. What they are doing across the country in Pakistan is absolutely phenomenal, and it's inspiring, and it has the potential to be a model for other health networks around the world to meet the challenges of the day. They are providing every type of healthcare service for free to anyone that walks through their doors. And that includes everything from the clean water and the basic medications that are needed to top of the line professional care and even mental health services. And when we're looking at the challenges that exist in Pakistan and around the world, to support an effort like this is one of the most pleasing things to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and one of the purest things that you could do with your sadaqah, with your charity, especially when we're talking about the month of Ramadan, when we're talking about times in which our charity is extolled and times in which we find that acceptance from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala at a greater level than any other time of the year. And so I want to encourage everyone that is tuning in, inshallah ta'ala, to please support this wonderful effort with your donations, with your dua, so that they can continue to meet these challenges and continue to expand their network. One of the things that really made me pleased with this effort in particular is that every time they meet the needs to open up a new branch, they go ahead and they open another branch and another branch and another branch. And so this is not just one hospital, but a network, inshallah ta'ala, of multiple hospitals that will continue to grow without sacrificing the quality of the care that they are giving to people for free. And we can support that effort, inshallah ta'ala, with our donations. So please continue to support this effort generously, inshallah ta'ala. Jazakumullahu khaira. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.